Yo guys, what is going on? Blossoms back. Welcome back to an episode of Top Drives. Now, this is not a drill. The new update is actually here today. And this time we're not just seeing a new menu screen. This time the cars are actually in the update. Now, they haven't forced the update out yet, but by the time you watch this video, you can manually download this update by yourself. And here you go. We've got the Nissan and Infiniti Asia Pacific Revival Carbon Fiber Elite. We'll be opening these packs later down the line, but first things first, as always with brand new updates, I do want to see, kind of like a first look to see what is new. Now, I don't think I did this for the part 1, but that was also because I didn't really care about part 1. This one though, so I guess it all falls under the same roof, right, of whatchamacallit, Asia Pacific Revival. Is this that can't be new? That had to be in the game with the Hyundais and stuff. I'm pretty sure all they added were Nissans. I want to say all they added were Nissans. So let's go into manufacturer here. Maybe Infinitis as well. Yeah, so they added 3 Infinitis. Cool. None of which are, oh, this is a prize. Okay, so the prototype 9 is a prize. This is not a prize. It's 4-wheel drive and standard. Medium ground clearance, AT4 handling when you fully upgrade. The high ground clearance, AT4 handling. Okay. Anyway, so we'll have those, and then what else do we have? Manufacturer, we have Nissan, right? I think it's only Infiniti and Nissan. I feel like there's nothing on top of those two brands. Yeah, 116. What else? Mitsuoka 40. I don't know how many Mitsuokas we had before, and I don't know how many Hyundais we had before, but I'm pretty sure this is probably the total count. So in terms of like variety, we're looking at 10 commons, 27 uncommons, 18 rare, 25 super rare, 15 ultra rares, 8 epics, and 13 legends. So 13 legends is a pretty healthy number because part 1 didn't bring a lot of legends to the table. Okay, so it's still fresh in the mind, right? I made that video that I posted earlier today, literally earlier today. I think I made that video like, what time is it right now? It's 10. So I made that video like 10 hours ago, 10, 11 hours ago. So I still see some cars fresh in the mind. I believe Spoolie and I did talk about this one, the GTS 25 Type X GR32. I'm actually interested because I have the custom card still, and I really want to see how accurate the stats ended up being. Now, I think a lot of us thought that this was going to end up being center tires, and center tires means uncommon, but it's performance tires in the end. 77 handling though, that's 85 when you fully upgrade it. But anyway, let me pull up those custom cards again because I kind of want to have a look. So we did look at the GTS Type S. Oh, this is Type XG. Okay, the one we looked at in the video was the Type S, so maybe we'll see that later on. We also did talk about the GXI Type X FR32. This is probably a completely different one though, but yeah, okay. This looks like a pretty decent common actually. Medium? No, it's... I was talking to Spoolie earlier on in today's video, how many of these cars would be classified as medium, how many would be low. Even the ones where Spoolie said that are, taxis are medium ground clearance, which is crazy. Nissan Cherry, okay, that's a nice photo. As far as commons go, that's a good photo. This is boring. This is a pretty bad photo, honestly speaking. That's pretty bad. GTS 25 Type S. Is that one of the cars that we looked at? Yes, it is. So this is a rare. 78 handling on the custom card. To be fair, that is also 78 handling. The big difference here is a 0 to 60. It was 8.2 in the custom card. This is 10.5. Okay, fair enough. Skyline 2000 GTR PGC10. I did see a couple of custom cards around this, so I just didn't. Oh, the Ken Marie, right? When I think of this car, I think of Liberty Walk. It would be cool if they added the Liberty Walk version in that baby blue, but I just don't think they will. These are some very exciting uncommons. I do like these classic Nissans. Not so much the, this, but more of this. Yeah, this is nice. It's a nice photo too, actually. If only it was in high res. If only if any of these photos were in high res. Look at this one. This is medium? No, it's low. Okay. Interesting. A little low ground clearance cars, eh? AT4 handling when you fully upgrade that one. So this is AT4 handling. This is less than that. But lower 0 to 60. This is less than that. Well, this medium has to be. No! Okay, well, okay, to be fair, it should be, I think it should be, I don't even know, man. It looks medium in the photo. And that's the thing that kind of throws me off. Especially when I don't know these cars very well. This is going to be low. Okay, I'm starting to see a trend here. Most of these are low. 87 handling when you max it out. Pretty nice. This one. 84 handling when you max it out. So some decent handling cars here. That doesn't look good though. But I do like a Cedric, and I know Giselle loves the Cedric. Oh, that's a nice photo. That's a good photo. Yeah, very nice. 76, that's 84 handling. Oh, wow. Okay. That's 92 handling when you fully upgrade this. 92, 93 handling. Well, that's a prize car, so that isn't something that you can get very often. This is 86 handling medium, maybe? Yeah. There you go. Nissan March Nismo. Looks nicer than the 05. The 05 March is disgusting, but at least this one's a little bit better. I do like the uncommons here. There's some pretty cool stuff. We got a Sentra. This is my best friend's car right now. This is Pelster's car. I'm pretty sure he's driving a Sentra right now. There you go. A convertible Sylvia. Another one. Sentra. Oh, it's gotta be prize. Yeah, there's a prize. There you go. Okay. Here we go. Sylvia Spec S. Wow, that's 91 handling. Low, right? Yeah. A pretty decent handling card. So that's 91 handling. I'm interested to know if there's even a part 3 in this update. The 200SX. Oh, this is the coupe version, because this car is usually a 4-door. The one that I remember. I think that already exists in the game. I'm very excited for this one. That's 92. That's 91 handling when you fully upgrade that. This might be very light. Yeah, it's light for a 4-wheel drive all-surface tire car. That looks pretty decent. Ooh, that's a nice photo. One of my favorite photos. Let's go through my favorite photos among each rarity. I'll do it really loosely and really quick. Oh, that's a good photo too, actually. That's a very, very good photo. All right, but my favorite one here is probably going to be the Cherry. My favorite one for the uncommons. Ooh, the Cedric is a nice one. This is a nice one too, actually. I do like the background going on there. Oh man, which is my favorite for that? There's some good ones here. Even the Juke Hybrid. You know, it's an ugly car, but it's a good photo, and it's like it's higher res. Ken Marie's always good. I'm happy the Ken Marie's in the game. I guess my favorite photo is going to be the Cedric. I think this is a slightly cooler. This is a pretty cool background, but it's just a more boring car. When it comes to the rares, this is a pretty decent picture. The Vera D40, 67 handling. I don't know what that translates into, but I think this is probably my favorite. The L'Oreal Club S. I think they made an estate version of the L'Oreal. I think so. Nissan X-Trail E-Power. Okay, good photo. Ooh, I like that. The R31. That's 87. Low ground clearance. Okay, never seen this car in my life. L'Oreal Club S Turbo 180SX. I got one of these in my parking garage right now. Not mine. I mean, like, it's my apartment's parking garage, but obviously it's not mine. That's 89 handling. Okay. GT S25 Type M. I'm looking forward to see the R34s and 30. Oh, here's the 34 or a 30. I believe it's not an R34, but it should be off that 34 variant. 90 handling again. 90. That's a great photo. Fantastic picture. Favorite rare picture? Yeah, probably gonna be the L'Oreal. At a very, very, very quick glance, this is a great picture actually. Sentra Nismo. Sylvia K, AT1, AT2 on the 200SX. Yeah, the thing about Nissan is that they made some really cool cars in the 90s, and I will always be grateful for that because I wanna collect every single one. Here's a 4-door. Okay, is this medium though? Oh, it is. It is. I'm starting to think that most of these cars are low, but that's a medium one. 87 handling when you fully upgrade that. Here's a Stagea 250, which I feel like it's a concept. Is it? No, it doesn't have any concept tag. I guess that's a real thing. There's gotta be a prize. Yeah, that has to be a prize. That's 94 handling. 94 handling. Okay. Let me know, guys, down in the comments below if anything comes here excites you. Or something that maybe I don't expect. Maybe there might be a sleeper out there where it looks like it's low ground clearance, but maybe it's medium ground clearance. That's a good photo. That's a very nice photo. Stats don't look that great, but that's a very nice photo. That's a great photo too, actually. There's some really good ones here, actually, in terms of like pictures. A lot of white backgrounds though on these cars. That's a bit of a shame. 91. This reminds me of the Cherry, probably the same chassis. This is a prize, so we can't get that. That's 94 handling when you fully upgrade that. 89 4-wheel drive medium. Ooh, 85 4-wheel drive medium. 89 4-wheel drive medium, actually. Sorry about that. I think I said 85 in first. There's some good photos here. Yeah, there's some good photos here. I'm leaning towards actually the Skyline. I don't know, man. Like, I know it's a black background and all, and they're more exciting backgrounds here, but that is just a stone cold picture. What the hell is this? And it's not even, oh my goodness, this might be the next Slalom King. How light. Yeah, this is 100% the next Slalom King, dude. This is 1,000,000% the next Slalom. It has to be. It has to be. It's 100 handling and it weighs 400 kilograms. Are you kidding me? That's not a prize car. That's pretty cool. It's always nice to see that Nismo livery. Okay. That's cool. That's a cool one. I want to unpack that. This is a really good picture too. The Pathfinder Rock Creek. A lot of these cars, I mean, this one in particular looks like it should have off-road tires, but it doesn't. It's all surface. This is all surface as well. Now, as far as I know, I don't think there are any RQ changes. Oh, they actually added the MID4, the mid-4. This car, by the way, we talked about. Yeah, my Duolingo was telling me to do my Duolingo because I've not done it today. But yeah, where's that photo? We talked about this. I want to compare the stats because it was an epic in that video. I'm not sure if I have that saved. I might not. But it is on the video that we discussed earlier. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a really good looking car. So I'm really looking forward to get this. To getting this. Yeah, okay, the mid 4. It's a bit of a shame that your car is called mid. But yeah, it's cool. Here's another one. Okay, they made 2 versions. Cool, that's a prize card though. And then a bunch of these Z's that they're adding to the table as well. 85, 84 handling. What's the difference? One's a performance, one isn't. We got the Proto, which is also a prize. You can't get a lot of the Z's then, can you? You can only get one. The worst one. The one with the least handling. Wow, this looks pretty good. 4386. Reminiscent of like the GT2 RS. GT3 RS, one of the other. All right, what else do we have here? That's a good one. I saw this recently, actually. It's a good looking car. It's a bit of a stunner. I do like that Nismo colorway. 4287. I think that translates to 3797 or 3897. That's not too bad for an RQ66. This is 89. Oh, wait, it's performance. For a second, I was like, all surface. 89 four-wheel drive. Nah. 89. Well, still, it's not the worst thing in the world. This is a good-looking one, isn't it? The GTR V-Spec N1 R34. That's a good-looking cookie. We also had a look at this one. Is that the same exact photo in the custom card? Let me see if I can find the custom card. But yeah, I want to find the statistics for this if I can as well. Where are all my custom cards, by the way? Like, oh, here it is. So, on the custom card, I'm pretty sure Buddy made this. Same photo. Crazy. Yeah, the Nerd R34, 1774588 on the custom card. This is 4887, so one off the handling, a little bit off the 0 to 60. And it was 79 RQ in the custom card. This is 69, the low ground clearance. Also, it's a prize card, so I can't just go around and get it and get it. This one though, yeah, that's pretty cool. You can unpack that right now if you want it. This is prize? No, it's not. 4-wheel drive off road. That's a pretty cool photo. Don't really care much about that one. Let's see some new Nissans. What's this? Ah, it's a prize. Of course, it's a prize. They made this into a Hot Wheel recently. 105 handling when you max it out. By the way, that's some pretty serious statistics. 3.3 105, I think, when you max it out. And then we end over the legend. So, one of my favorite cars here, the Skyline Super Silhouette KDR30. Really glad they added that. That's gonna be on the spotlight. That's gonna be on the wish list. This is one of those cars where I really want to get. And the good news is, because it's 85 RQ, it might just be a challenge prize car, so it might be pretty easy to win. But yeah, if this car ends up being a Tri-Series prize car, they just want to torment me, without a doubt. I gotta say though, the lack of R35s is crazy. Also, no Nissan 400R. The R33 400R. That's interesting. They got the Pennzoil in this Mo GTR, so I think this is something that Corn will absolutely love. The photo could definitely be better though. And they added another Juke R 2.0 F15. Okay. How many variations? Oh my god, they added it to torment Corn, because Corn, I feel like Corn's gonna pull this in like his first week, but he can't seem to pull like the OG Juke R. That would be kind of sad, but also funny at the same time. How light are you? 790 kilograms. What are you? 740 kilograms. What else do we have here? These are all ridiculously light. Yeah, there's a lot of high-end cars here. And the thing is, this is not prize. This is non-prize. All lightweight cars. This one is 106, 107, 106 handling, I think it is. Pretty cool. Nissan N Attack. Still no 50th anniversary. No Italian design. Honestly speaking, and another GTR. What makes this R35 different from the other R35s? I'm actually genuinely curious about that. What makes that R35 different from the other R35s? Decades, no, manufacturer. That's what we're looking for. Nissan, right? Seriously, is it just a year? Is it just the year? Yeah, I mean, okay. 2691, 2890. Okay, so the end attack looks like it's just gonna be slightly better. Yeah, these two. 2988, 2997, 3397. So this is the 2007. This is the 2012 version. Okay. We've got two cars completely the same. Nissan GTR R35. Only difference is that, you know, the 5 years. Yeah, there's a 5-year gap between the two cars. All right, interesting. Well, anyway, guys, that's a quick little first look, I guess, at all the new stuff. We got some free stuff. I'll do this for another day. Well, you know what? I could open them now. 5 in stock. Yeah, let's open all 5 of these. Let's open all 5 of these. We're gonna end off opening all 5 of these. Obviously, we're doing pack openings later on as well. We will, but I'm gonna end up today's video just opening, you know, all the 42,000 packs. Let's see if we can get something good. Maybe with a new update, my luck finally turned around. Maybe. I mean, that's new, so I'll take it. But yeah, I would like my luck to turn around. I would genuinely love for my luck to turn around. You know, it's for the entirety of APR Part 1, my luck has been absolutely garbage. Maybe it'll be a little bit better this time. Ultra rare? Okay, I mean, I'll take that. That's a cool. If you are a cool cookie of a super rare, I will take you. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what's next. I think I'm opening. How much cash is 5 of these packs? 42,000. 40 times 4 times 5 is about 200k. A little over 200k, baby. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll take that. All right, very happy with that. Let's see what's next. We've got Nissan Note, Land Rover Disco 2, Forenta, sorry, Mercedes-Benz 280 GE. Ooh, I'll take that. Very solid. Very solid. I can get to upgrading that right away, actually. Very happy with that. I got a lot of super FUs lying around. I'll take that Ultra, man. That's pretty sick. Okay, cool. Big Encore, Honda HRV. That's old news, man. And we got a Skyline GTS Type M. I gotta say, though, pretty happy with some of the cars that we got here. We'll open some of the special packs later down the line. We've got a free pack to open here as well. I don't want to open this yet, because they're gonna give me a bunch of new cars, and like I don't want to upgrade everything at the same time. It's gonna be, yeah. Okay, anyway guys, that's gonna be it for today. Let me know what you guys think about this brand new update down in the comments below. Are we gonna see a part 3? Maybe, maybe not. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight.